Have no fear, students. Because I am here.
Alright, let me get things situated real quick. Alright. See that game capture. There we go, it's okay, Hogwarts Legacy's captured. Even though I'm not gonna be on Discord because due to the fact because I have a feeling I might lag a bit. So let me check something real quick, make sure if I'll need to check something to see if my bot. Let's see if one of my commands working. Ooh, I know a command. This command will do. That's not Mario. Alright. Alright, it's good. Let's continue on to Let's continue on the stream.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Alright, let's see what I'm missing.
I should come back to this another time.
What am Okay, so I have to fold the... Wait, where am I going? West. Secrets of the restricted section. report to Professor Hickett. You must learn fire-making charm to continue the story. I wouldn't go with Sebastian. Losing points isn't worth the risk. Yeah, I totally understand that. Let's see. So, report to Professor Hickett. Okay. So Hickett has something for me. I want to change appearances on my character real quick. This kind of reminds me of the Mad Hatter's hat. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna wear this and change the robe style. Changes. I'm taking off the robe, the cloak, because it doesn't look soothing. I mean, it looks soothing. I would give you that. I think you have something. I think you have something like that. Yeah. I think it was that one of the promos. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, that looks good. He looks good. Alright. Change gloves. Is that what? Legendary gloves. Gloves stitched. That actually looks good, not gonna lie. And then the face wear. That's Harry Potter glasses. Those kind of look like my glasses that I'm wearing. Not gonna lie. It does look like it. Of course, the glass... and those actually look like my real-life glasses that I used to wear before I got one of these cool things that... the pair kind of glasses that was... things here. Perhaps I can wear these glasses. Okay. No, yeah, this actually looks way better. And the scarf. Let me do it this way. I kind of like my scarf kind of like this. Perhaps no scarf won't do. There we go. You play Wizard Chess? I have not played Wizard Chess, to be honest. Alright, let's continue on the... Let's continue on. And hopefully I might bump into some random books. Why do they call the Rook a castle? Because they consider it as a tower? I have a feeling someone's gonna do some attacking.
Let's just keep on. I didn't get away from me.
Just heard Eddie running around.
Student will help me with my sad predicament.
I played a computer game called Battle. Nice. Oh, there's Professor.
I believe we have some...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Oh, I have to work on Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay, win 2 rounds on cross wands. Complete a round of spell competition. Practice with... Okay. There's a chest nearby.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
So I have to do some...
Soul help me.
So I have to go to do some cross wands. So hopefully I'm not dancing with Sebastian. If it's Sebastian, then what the heck? Knock knock, can you open the door? Thank you. Whoa, why am I spreading?
Whee! Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late!
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this!
Dang it, Peeves. Level 1 lock. Okay. Sometimes I always stop at some funny random mechanics, like the night hour. Like one of the students literally got a night hour.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay, there is Sebastian. Okay, but why am I speaking too soon?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the 2 of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
No, I'm not.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel
Hey,
alone.
Haley.
So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Infinite. Okay. Target lock, caps lock. Let's track your enemies. Use arrow keys. Use your left and right arrow keys to target while locked. Okay.
Mind the one! Far away now.
You're better than that!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Win 2 rounds across wands.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No, No,
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
I'm doing it with Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed?
Slytherin.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, I'm getting 3. Interesting.
Don't take my ring now.
Potato! Stupid one. Come on!
Man,
Is that all you've got?
no, Hector had to take.
There goes my weight.
Oh!
Leviosa! Luma! Stupid one!
That's the winner.
Leviosa! Potato!
I think I just knocked her with the barrel by accident.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Play around a spell combination practice with Luce and Betty. Wonder if there are other collectible pages. There might be some other collectible pages roaming around in a Hogwarts, but let me look.
Lumos.
What if I think I had to get... Wait a minute. See? Map? There we go! Let me see. Field guide pages. Yeah, there's like 150 of them. Hogsmeade. I managed to get 13 out of 55 out of there. So there's gonna be plenty running around in town. But I'll go back to Hogsmeade later. So in Hogwarts, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a lot running around. Wonder if you got a guide in handy. I managed to do have the guide in handy. I got one set up from one of the people on one of the discords from one of the people who've been playing Hogwarts Legacy not in my Discord server, but in somebody else's servers. Let me see. Let me look. Because these people literally gave me some good advices. Let's see. Other than the book combination, I mean that door combination thing. So yeah.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Excellent form!
Okay.
Nicely done! That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Now back to... Oh hey, level 6. Of course, Akula just still running around, but it'll be fine.
Lumos. Revelio.
Map of... Well, there's that one.
Revelio.
On it. Okay. Alright, there's a chest in here. Oh, it has to be in the other bathroom? Wait, what's this? Organ potion. In a bathroom. Interesting. Level 1. I had to learn. That means I had to. There's actually had to be a spell on lock picking, and that's gonna take a while to learn that skill. When I say open sesame, I mean open sesame. Not open sesame, no. Alright,
Revelio.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Oh. That might be one of the side quests is for... She might be one of the side quests about helping her out with something. I'll figure that out later.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
There we go.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Okay. Spacebar, F. Okay.
Good work.
Return to Professor Fig.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Oh.
Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Alright, talk to Professor Fig.
Some kind soul help me.
I'll come back for you at the moment. Let me talk with Professor Fig. I had a feeling with her she might need some. That's going to be a lot of requirements. So I had to continue on the storyline, see if it requires anything. Oh wait, there's a chest somewhere. Oh, Professor Fig, I'm here to talk with you.
Ah, there you are.
Again, I might have passed out. Hi, Professor Fig.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Okay, Professor
That
Black.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, I had to go talk with Sebastian. Fun.
Protego!
That's not what I was wanted.
Revelio.
Anything? Nope.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, I know this is gonna happen. I know this is gonna happen. I feel this is gonna happen. Yep, I have a feeling this is gonna happen.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
I told him.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Oh.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh boy, that means that, yep, this is gonna happen. This is definitely gonna happen. Alright. This is gonna get fun. This is gonna be good.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh, hold on. Where are you? Okay, I need to switch you with Reparo. Okay, let's see how good I'm getting. Alright, Sebastian, let's see how we do this.
We must remain unseen.
Do you think it should be possible for Muggles to gain magical abilities? I mean, be interested.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
One more page in Hogwarts to collect now.
The key. Here it is.
Uh-oh.
Is there someone there? Is that you, Reeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
About in peace. Out of here with you.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is gonna be a quite difficult task. Okay. So, we might need some distraction of the ghost. Armor? Okay, so I need some distraction, like such as... Let's see... Ability to...
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What if the book suddenly starts screaming? Yeah, that will be like a major issue. Oh gosh. How am I gonna get her distracted? Oh, this is gonna get interesting. Another one. Come on, go that way. That's it, you go that way. And...
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Why am I getting the chills from that place?
It's it.
Nope.
Revelio.
Joint?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
Oh gosh,
Out
dang it, Peebs.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this on.
Okay. Switch that.
Repair it. Of course, traces of ancient magic. Revelio. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Oh, this is interesting.
Where might this lead?
This is gonna get interesting. If the book starts screwing, that would be like an instant game over, but yeah. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting.
Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh, that works.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. Reparo. Legacy. Incendio.
Jeez, the Incendio's literally much. Tap. Wait. When at least one sentiment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastation ancient magic attacks, deals massive damage, and break shield. Ooh! Tap X when you see the trumpet over an enemy's head. Okay. Oh, this is gonna get.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Accio.
Over there?
Revelio.
I wonder.
Accio.
Nope, I can't use Revelio. God dang it. Oh, this one's timing. Okay. There we go.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me do this again. I just witnessed a platform. Yeah, I want to see something. That will be impossible for me to do this jump. I'm being honest on that part, so... It's best to keep going forward, because that looks pretty tricky. I somehow like that part. Oh, hey, chess. Oh, this is gonna be another boss, another fight. Oh no, you don't.
here. It is a book after all.
And once was a legend called Abracadabra. Wait, what? And then that's how what Hogwarts should become. The boy has been cured, and his name is known as Tiny Tim. I don't know why this.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh yeah, from the Sorcerer's Stone. Well, at least Sebastian is way more helpful. Yoink. Let's get out of the library before I cause look. Get me out of the library, please. Thank you. Oh. So that's where it went. Let's see, 21, 17. One, 21. That's 10. Here. Let me do this. Get my Discord ready. Because I just finally figured that out already. Even though there's no 10. So it has to be... And this one's a 9. Wait a minute. Dragon 20, 11. Dragon head makes 21, and that's the 7. 11. Hang on. I got it. 11 minus 7. Oh, wait. 11 minus 2. Yeah. 21 minus 11. It's 10 minus 2, and that's 8, so that has to be that spider. $17, so I got 9. And a 5. So let's see. 9 plus 5 plus 14, so that might be 3. So 3 might be that 3-headed dragon. So go up here. downstairs. Let's see if I got it right. Oh-ho! I got it right.
I think garlic puts that venomous impact on the
If only a new student would help me with my sad.
I'll come back for you, just give me a moment. Okay.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Right. Oh boy.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Interesting. So I got 2. Okay, world map. This is Hamlet. Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets find new opportunities for vendors. Blue Flames, side quests, and collectibles.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Jeez! I got 3 side tasks. The legendary armor, so I had to get 6 of them done. At least I got that done, so let me see what I look like in that cape. Oh. What I got? Ooh. Cool. So this is actually handles for your wand. Interesting. I kind of like this one though, because, yeah. Where's my wand? Man, I will show you guys my wand real quick. It kind of reminds me of my wand that I have, but let me find my wand. Let me find it. If I can find it. Oh, I think I see the. Oh, there it is. Right. here's my wand. Has that little owl on it. That I just got from my like my 20 like I try to remember when I got it on my birthday. But yeah, this is actually my owl right here. And the design of it looks pretty cool. So you guys can take a look at it. Actually, hang on. Let's do this the best way you guys can see it on a close camera. There you go. Yeah, it even has an owl on it. So yeah. So that explains why I keep it. Yeah, okay. So, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one up real quick, and and then we're gonna be back onto the game. You're right. Okay. Okay. Oof. Dropping my headset. Okay, back to the game. Actually, no scarf. That looks soothing. This actually looks more smoothing. Yeah, my collections. Oh, knowing my enemies, cool. So I already learned 3 so far. Panzer Sentry, Armor Troll, so take a look, there's actually 42 one handles. Inventory. Notes. Nothing new on notes. Collection. Potion table with a small pot. Small potion station. Overgrowth statue. Witch mannequin. So that's only 4 I found. And I guess that's it. Oh, gear. What else I got? Oh yeah, hats. And this way. There we go. There we go. My defense has actually run up a bit. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to get my defense up a bit. I don't care my health is 325, but this is what I need to do so far. I need to get a black top hat to match this fitting.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest nearby.
What a lovely to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can.
Okay, that mirror actually talked. Alright. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing again? And Laura Hugsfield. Oh, this is the side quests. Let's go talk. Pro. Yeah, this is my defense I might need to acquire. Was my. Yeah, I'm good. Let's see what Nat wants. Let's go talk with Matt.
My brother promised me his old broom.
What am I missing?
I can't wait.
What are you doing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Oh.
Samantha thinks
You're
I'm
the
pretty. But it's
you're the
this
Hufflepuff.
painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and
Revelio.
if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Loomis. Oh.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
My older sister taught me to know about Hogwarts before I set foot in the castle. Including how to sneak food from
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
That's how that works.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth to the flame.
How in the world did people ride broomsticks before the invention of the cushioning tool?
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations.
Oh.
Bit of a bookish lot, one might say.
That gives me the chills.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Let's see. What's going on with this one?
Lumos.
No?
Revelio.
I think this might be involved with that fountain.
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Interesting.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, so that one has to do with the library. Well, at least I can... Let me in.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Where's the other book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Come here, there's a book. Come here, you. Oh, that's one of the guidebooks! Where is he? Oh, I see you, book. Are you one of her books? Or you might be one of the guidebooks. Come on. Don't be afraid, book. Where did that book go? Oh, there it is.
Accio.
No, 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 get back here, book. I was coming back around right about...
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
It was a good day. I don't want to read that. That's kind of embarrassing. I wonder, can I go downstairs in the restricted area? Yep, no, never mind. I remember. Rather not go to the restricted area. Because I learned my lesson. Okay, her books might be up. Wait a minute. One of her books is upstairs. Let's see if...
Revelio.
I saw a book. Where's the book? I saw a book flying around in this area.
Half of Hogsmeade might have been destroyed if not for you.
Still spreading rumors about me. I did nothing wrong. That's 4. Now let's find the last one, and I'm not going downstairs.
Not sure we should study to be a scholar.
I am not going back downstairs. Wait a minute, I think I see it. I think I see it. Come on, book. Come on, book. There's always has a pattern on this book. Wait for it. And 3, 2, there it is.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Now let me out. Thank you.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Not at all. Should I say I'm only joking?
I
Or
wouldn't
not?
do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Reparo.
Wait a minute.
Lumos. Revelio.
Hold on. What if...
Incendio.
That actually makes so much sense. Oh my goodness. Now, where was I? Ooh. Side/relationship quests. Okay. Field guide pages. I'll try to be careful with the save. I want to play this game. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go. Now, open the door.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Wait, this is not the quest I was looking for. That's not what I was looking for. What is it again? There we go. I'm gonna go over there. I was going the wrong way this entire time. Oh my goodness. I just saw that.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much to hope for, I suppose.
Revelio. Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You know it.
Revelio.
What's this?
Protego.
Wrong one.
Revelio.
A far crier. Whoops. And I meant to knock down some books. Ooh. There's another moth thing. So, let me... Where's that little spell? Switch.
Lumos.
Statues. Looks like some kind of statue. Wonder if there are any dancing skeletons.
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when
It'd be funny if there were some skeletons.
that's when I shall definitely feign a bit of dragon.
There's gotta be a statue, some kind of... Wait, that's the same way I get... Where is the statue? Where is the statue?
Protego. Revelio.
Oh, that was unexpected. Okay. Let's find out where that moth frame went. I think I might have seen it up there.
Lumos.
Doesn't look like up there. Where's the picture frame at? Oh, there it is. Let's see. It looks like it's right near the window where the vase and a statue is. So not there. Might be in there. Wait a minute.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Okay then. Talk about peace and quiet. Oh my goodness, this is like a long walk. Okay. All the way towards Hagrid's hut. Interesting.
Revelio.
Yeah, that does look like Hagrid's hut.
This looks intriguing.
Let's have a...
Lower Hogsfield, one of my two favourite Hogsfields. Lovely this time of year.
Okay.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Alright, here, 1 second. Let me mute my mic real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here and there. So, anywho. Let's continue, shall we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You should never have come.
This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, he has a nice style.
I see you. We can hide them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
Incendio.
Expulso. That's what you got.
Leviosa.
Release me!
Reparo.
I'm had enough of this.
I know this time. You're weak. Incendio.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Potato. Accio. Incendio.
Aha! Back some more. Please stop!
Incendio.
You lick.
Accio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, wait.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Interesting. Anywho, let's go ahead and save this for now. And let me look. Am I getting tired? We like so far. Okay. So I'm just go ahead and end the stream right here. So yeah. Anywho, I hope you guys like to enjoy this Hogwarts Legacy live stream. There's gonna be more of it sometime later in the future, but all depends on what my schedule is right now, because my manager did not set up my schedule yet. Anywho, I'm gonna end this video right here, end this live stream right here. Thursdays there's gonna be a Fortnite stream, but even though I will try to set that up after I just get off of work, but who knows? Because Thursday is gonna be a very, very busy thing for me. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream right here, and I hope I see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody.